Okay, from the gate we walk down the drive. That's the front of the house. And the side of the house. Okay. And then Hanya's spends a lot of time here. There's grapes, there's figs, there's lots of herbs growing. Okay. This is some of all the old wood that came out from the ceiling. These logs here were being used as ceiling joists. If we just have a good look at them, you'll see why we had to replace the roof. And let's just get into this piece here, and I think you can see there, it's just crumbling, it's rotten, riddled with woodworm, and so the roof needed replacing. The wood is here, but it's not wasted. In winter it gets very cold here, and this wood will go onto a wood burning stove that they will use to heat the premises as much as anything. We're now under the shade of a fig tree. There are figs, they're not ready yet. You can see there some beautiful figs. In past years I've been fortunate enough to be here when the figs are ready, and they are probably the sweetest and most delicious figs I've ever tasted. But fresh from the tree, I would expect no less. The old vine here, which was up the back of the house and went all the way to the roof, they've laid it down while they've done the work. This is just a small area in which in the past we have grown sunflowers and all sorts of produce and things, and the children have sold sunflower seeds to raise funds, particularly the street children. This is the aspects of the back of the house, and this section here is newly built. We're waiting for a window to go in there. Ruth? Ruth? Give us a wave. Give us a wave. There, Ruth. It can't see in the dark, but I can assure you she was working.
I feel like Juliet here, you know.
Well, don't go on then, give us a few lines.
Sorry.
Give us a few lines. Romeo and Juliet, give us a few lines. Romeo,
Romeo.
Wherefore art
thou?
Oh, you come in. You know, you can lead a horse to water. That's the bathroom window at the back. Okay. Of course, the back will all need painting. It's the roof at the back. Here we have pears growing. These are beautiful pears. They're not ripe yet, they're absolutely solid. When I say pears, I'm hoping they're pears. That's what they look like to me. Not expect another fig tree. Okay. In the past in this area we've also had chickens, and there are photographs from previous years of chickens. This trampoline has fallen into disrepair, pretty much as the ravages of the sun and abuse by the children, to a point where we no longer feel it's safe, and we've just agreed a deal with a local merchant who's going to take it off our hands. The money that he puts back in is going into a pot to buy more equipment for the children. Coming along and through the gates here, you can hear building work next door. This is the sports pitch. It's looking beautiful and green at the moment. We have a basketball hoop up for them, and across the centre they can hang a net. We have some small goal posts with nets on. And that's it. The grass isn't brilliant. It's very, very typical of warm climates grass, where the smaller grasses don't seem to thrive very well. It's infested with clover and some kind of weed that's choking it. Nothing we can do about it. It just will not allow the good grass to grow because of the climate. As you can see, it's getting plenty of water. It was drying up a bit, but Peter and I repaired the pump. We've got some basil growing in little pots. I put them out here to just try and get a bit of this water into them as well. Moisten them up. Okay, we'll continue our journey around the house. This new building next door, and the new building at that side, that has got 2 more stories on since the last time we were here, and what looks like the roof now, so that shouldn't go any higher. This building here was also seems to have developed since last time we were here. It's very difficult remembering what was there and what wasn't before. Okay, and there's just a little footpath up the side that goes back to the front of the house. Okay, Peter and Bleddy doing some work. They've been working hard on trying to get some money for the trampoline. They've managed to negotiate with a local dealer, and hope that money will go straight back into a pot for the children. You're on video here, be careful what you say. Bleddy.
Yeah.
This video will be seen by our Christian brothers and sisters in England. Okay.
Hi to everyone. God bless you.
Okay, thank you very much, Bleddy, and thank you for the work you do here.
Thank you for your support and your heart for Albania.
Okay, so that's out. Oh, it looks like a cracker's opened up in Middle Earth.
The orcs have appeared.
Andrew has turned up.
Lord of the Rings.
and that's the outside of the Mission Albania house.